Hello, guys. Thanks for being here. If you're a returning subscriber, if you're coming here for the very first time, the channel is Sonia's Adventure, and I am Sonia. It's my pleasure to have you. Please go ahead and subscribe if you have not subscribed, and tell somebody else to come and subscribe as well so the channel can continue to grow. All right, guys. Thank you so much. So, guys, today's subject matter is about the resurrected topic of Passy, her kids, their sponsor, in particular Cecil, Trench Town Boy, and not Trench Boy Town, according to Marwa. And of course, I'll be talking about Marwa as well. Guys, I had a good laugh yesterday when I saw Mara referring to his donor, Cecil, somebody who is very familiar with and should know the name of the man's channel. This man is a donor, very, very current in what's going on in the Nyabohanse space, and it involves Mara and his family right through and through. And instead of calling the man's channel by its correct name, Trench Town Boy, he said Trench Boy Town. Now tell me. I had a good laugh. Anyway, I said maybe he didn't want to direct traffic to Cecil's channel because they have had a falling out. As much as they're trying to hide it, we know they have had a falling out. Anyway, that is by the way. So, listen, guys. This is a resurrected topic, and I am so glad it has come back to the fore because I've been wanting to talk about it, and I don't care at this point how saturated it has been. I really want to talk about it, and I'm going to talk about it today. But first, before I do that, take a look at this clip, and then I'm going to come right back and talk about it.
Where's the old man, the blind man?
And you.
No, where is he?
The old man, they go, they just walk.
Where's the blind man?
Oh, the blind man. Yeah, he went.
Look, see, you see him.
It's
Can't
a-
think about it.
Mimi. Okay.
You miss him one, yeah. He already has gone. Power.
They don't stay in
You
one
know,
place.
he don't stay in one place. They are.
They
I know,
bed.
but how far can he go?
But they can't get there. You are running away. Then you never see.
So Cecily is looking for the blind guy.
Let me tell you something. Every time you can help somebody, you should help somebody because somebody help you. Always remember that.
Yeah.
Every time, even if you're on your
Sometimes
even if you're on your last.
Sometimes I help.
So, guys, this is where the story begins of how liberty taking and disrespectful this man is towards Passy, and why I can understand why Passy said, I don't need your help anymore. Keep your help. I will struggle with my kids through primary school. They don't have to go to private school. So, he's upset at this point, but I have to agree with Passy. In this clip, you can see clearly that he wanted to, this grown woman with her 4 kids who is a widow, he wants to use this girl like she's a nobody. They're sitting down to have something to eat, but somebody come now who wants some help, and he's going to lecture her. Go and find that man. You must help people because somebody is helping you. Throwing it right in her face that, okay, I am helping you. Okay? With my money. So, what does it take for you to help somebody with what little you have? The liberty, the disrespectfulness. Behaving like he's superior to her because she has very little. This is what I don't like about this man. Guys, I am so angry. I am so angry. Listen. Who helps a person every time. It's not possible. We choose to help who we want to help, when we want to help, and how we help. Nobody should tell you that it's arbitrary that if somebody comes to you and they want help, you must help no matter how little you have. It doesn't work like that. But he's a show off, and because he's in the position that he's in, because he's the donor to her, he's lecturing her on how to behave like he's a child. We have more coming because we're going to deal with him up here. I don't care about nationality. I don't care about sex. I don't care about age. I don't care about gender. So don't come up here and tell me I should be taking up for this man. Guys, I wanted to take a look at this clip right here. All right, and then I'm going to come back and talk to you and then just wrap up the video. And I'm also going to show you how he lied to his audience yesterday. But watch this clip and watch it very, very careful. The only thing I care about in this whole saga is how this man has treated this young woman. You know, when you're rendering help to people, you have to be careful, very, very careful how you deal with them. Because the least thing a person will feel inferior, will feel pity for themselves, will feel belittled. Because the first thing that comes to mind, oh, you're doing this to me because you're rendering some help for me. And in this case, the help is for her children. Okay, so take a look at this clip. I'm coming right back.
Let me see that pocketbook.
No money
No, let me
inside.
see. Let me see. I don't want you to show me. Can I see it? Can I see it?
Let's see a lady's pocket.
You have something private in there?
Of course.
Do you have anything personal in there?
No.
Okay.
Look at price.
That's when I want to go and buy food. So I have to guys.
No means no. Hey, no means no.
Give me that I buy bundles. That's I.
But you said you don't have
With
any.
the change. So I want to.
Okay,
buy
let me ask you a question. When you said you didn't have any money in there, was that the truth or it's false?
It's not true.
It means you have barely
The
minimum.
money that I have it's mine.
It doesn't matter. The money I have is mine too.
Yeah, no, it's yours, but maybe you have another one place, so you can use that one. And
No,
then
but
you
it's
have
mine. It's mine.
I have this one only.
Yeah. But you know what happened? If you do this, you get nothing in there. And if you do this, you get something in there. I said, Pastor, you should help somebody. And she said, I don't have any money. I said, Pastor, I know you have money. And she said, no, you want to see? And she presented her pocketbook, and she opened her pocketbook. And she didn't know that the money was on top, so as you open it, you'd see it. And she got busted. No, okay, poor judgment. Yeah. All right. That's something I do at home. I do with my wife all the time. I do with my daughters all the time. Daddy, I don't have any money. But they do. I know they have money. But sometimes they just want me to pay. But it's fine. You know, I mean, I did it unconsciously. I didn't even realize. It's not that I grab her pocketbook and say, give me this pocketbook and open it. I did not even touch the pocketbook. Check the video. Okay. We left. We came. We ate. Left. I was looking for the beggars when I got the change after I paid the bill. But they were gone. I asked her if she knows where they are, and she said no, because we're going to drive and look for them so that I'll give them something. She said no. We left and we came home. Guys, you see how disrespectful and lie this trench town boy is. He tell us to bring the evidence. So we bring the evidence. It turns out that it's not Passy who is lying. It's you, trench town boy. The audacity to go into a woman's purse
and then to turn around and try to belittle her. Look at it. Kibe, who was sitting right there, a young man who could be your son, point out to you that you're going into a woman's purse. It's her purse, the audacity of it. It's her purse. And you are going to ask her if she have anything private in there. It shocked Kibe so much that Kibe was answering for Passy. When he said, you have anything private in there, Kibe said, of course, and then he catch himself. Because you don't even Kibe, why not Kibe, know how rude you are, and I've seen it in some of Kibe's video, but I'm not bringing it here today because we're just dealing with Passy. Kibe, a younger man than you, a man at your age, you should know that you should not go into a woman's purse. And this thing has made me so furious because every man, well-thinking, decent man knows that you don't go into a woman's pocketbook. And then you have the audacity to ask her if she have anything private in there. Lie on top of it that the money was right at the top. And she didn't know. She got busted. Her own pocketbook. And you're going to say she got busted. Imagine that. The money that you took out. What you did with it. You're going to tell her. When she said it's my money, you are going to tell her that it's my money too. You know what you're implying there? If I give to you, who are you not to give to somebody else? That's why when she said it's my money, you in turn said, but it's my money too. Did Passy come to you and ask you to sponsor her children? Did Passy bring her poorness, her poverty, her desperation about the state of her kids to you? The liberty you're taking with this young woman, did she bring her problem to you? Marwa did it. And Marwa is taking liberty with those poor people in that village. He's using them. Shame on you, Trenchtown boy, for helping a woman. 4 kids. Very vulnerable, don't have much by way of education and material things. And just because you can't help her, you feel like you can walk on top of her and lecture her here, there, and everywhere and embarrass her. Do it in front of people. I had to watch this video several times because I couldn't believe. Even when Kibe said, when Passy saw the rudeness of this man, she turned away her head and she shake her head and turn away. And Kibe said, look at Passy. Shame on you. Passy is not your wife. Passy is not your daughter. If your wife and your daughter tolerate you to do that, let me tell you, as a Jamaican woman, if I was in Passy's position, let me tell you, I would be so rude to you, you wouldn't believe it. You are rude, you are out of order, you are disrespectful. Shame on you. Shame on you. For a man who have a wife and who have daughters, that's how you operate with your wife and your daughter in your house. Eh? Patsy is not your wife, Patsy is not your daughter. So what you do at home with your family, you don't come out in the public and do it to another woman. Your wife and your daughter will put up with that foolishness. Eh? Shame on you. A man at your age should know better. I don't care what you're doing for those kids. What you do is wrong. You're not trying to walk over this young woman. Shame on you, Trenchtown boy. You should know better. You run to Nyabohanse because Nyabohanse is deep, it's rural. You're dealing with people who are very poor. In this case, this girl, literally, you can see that she's not well educated and you're taking liberty with her. What, you think you would go to Jamaica, anywhere in Jamaica, and go and do that with a young girl? Hmm? You people taking advantage of poor people. I'm so ashamed of you. Who raised you? Hmm? A man at your age. When we can excuse young people when they don't have any principle, because these days it's like baby having babies. You're coming from the old school. You should know better. Hmm? Shame on you. The way how I'd really want to deal with you up here, because this is a public space. I can't do it. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. Leave that young woman alone. Take whatever you can you have and go somewhere else. Leave her and her kids. Shame on you.